Good morning, everyone. It is May 12th, 2019. My name is Daniel, and this is my $1,000,000 story. Today is planning day. I will be doing my weekly planning and weekly update later this afternoon. I'm excited about that because this week starts the 100-day challenge, the forge that I'm going to be working on with some close friends. One close friend and somebody I don't know yet, but I'm sure will become a close friend as well. Technically, that starts on Friday. I'm going to be starting tomorrow because if I wait until Friday to begin, then I only really have about 3 days in my first week's challenge. And so I'm going to get started on Monday so that I can compare week 1 to week 2 to week 3, etc. No big deal. I'll be a little bit different than the other people for a week, but that'll be okay. Things have been going super well this week. As you know, and I've updated before, I've been planning and trying to get ready for that forge. My motivation is staying high and my focus is staying really good as well. But today I wanted to talk about what you can do if your motivation is not staying high. What do you do if you're not feeling motivated? I've been there a lot, and it's really frustrating because sometimes you've got some really good ideas that you know have motivated and inspired you in the past. But today, for some reason, they just can't get you off the couch. They can't get you to put your phone down, to turn off the TV, whatever it is that has you hooked, or that you do to waste time before bed or before anything really. Just trying to get you, excuse me. I'm sorry about that. Whatever it is you spend time doing to get you to the next thing and just waste time until you get there. Well, here are my 3 steps to get you motivated. Number 1 is to discover something new. That might be learning something. It might be getting on YouTube and finding somebody that does something different than you. It might be going to the library, or maybe you go to the museum, or for me, it usually is YouTube, because I can find new and interesting people that do things very different to what I do. I love finding people that find value in a lifestyle that's just very different from mine and trying to understand what those people do. Another thing that I do to discover is I go into nature. That is one of the best places for me to discover. It's a place where my mind feels freedom to think, to imagine, and maybe best yet, it's a place where life just happens. Things just exist without any human intervention, and even with or in spite of human intervention, they find a way to just grow and exist. And I think that's very inspiring. So step number 1, discover something new. Step number 2 is to work on your affirmations. Now, maybe you're already doing affirmations every day, and that's great. But if you're not doing affirmations, then you should write some. Now, think about the things that inspire you. Think about what it is that you want to accomplish, and then write those things down. It'll be helpful to repeat them every single day. And over time, if you memorize them and can repeat them to yourself throughout the day, that will be beneficial as well. If you already have affirmations and they're no longer inspiring you, there's a number of reasons that could be happening. My recommendation is to revisit them, make small tweaks. You don't have to change your goals or change your plans or change the things that you're saying to yourself and that you think are really valuable about yourself or that will motivate you. But what you can do is make small tweaks to the way that you're saying them, to the wording that you're using, and those small tweaks will make your affirmations feel new again. And that will make them once again, or that will help them to once again be inspiring for you. Now, step number 3 is to do something. Just take action today. Now, that action doesn't have to be, I'm going to go on a 20-mile walk, all right? If you can't walk 20 miles today, go on a 20-minute walk or a 20-second walk. Just walk to your exercise room or walk to your car and drive to the gym. Even if you don't do anything at the gym, get there, get inside, change your clothes, and then go back home. Whatever you need to do to take one small action, that action will lead to other actions. I've experienced this time and time again, that if you do something, you will be more motivated to do something else. All right, you may have noticed, probably you didn't because I didn't make it obvious, but there's an acronym there. You want to discover something new, work on your affirmations, and do something now. D.A.D, all right? It's super cheesy. I could probably make a dad joke that might cement that in a little bit more, but I'll save you that because I know you're going to remember D.A.D, all right? Discover something new, affirmations, do something now. Thanks for watching. I hope you have a great day, and I hope that you stay motivated. I'll check in later with my weekly update. Take care.